Today I just want to talk to y'all about me. And I just want to start things off by saying I am by no means a professional. I'm not a fitness influencer. I'm not a personal trainer. But I'm just going to share to you with things that work for me. I don't know all the professional fitness lingo or terminology, but I'm gonna share with you guys who I am and what worked for me. So I started off as being a hard gainer, and what really got me into fitness was the calisthenics, the aesthetic guys. You got Jeff Side, you got David Lade, you got Z. I mean, great guys, and they are the guys that helped me become who I am today. Like I said, I was a hard gainer, so when I started working out, I thought I was eating all kinds of food. I thought I was eating more than enough, but I really wasn't. And like I said, I was just doing body weight. I would do 100 push-ups every night. I would do 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, just body weight squats. Nothing too crazy. Just body weight movements, and that's what helped me, starting out. But my macronutrients, my calorie intake was nowhere near where it needed to be. And if you want to progress and see the muscle mass, then you absolutely need to start tracking your macros. I mean, I cannot stress that enough because I wasted so many years just thought I was eating enough, but I really wasn't. And to avoid that, I highly recommend, downloading FitnessPal or, some kind of calorie tracking app, and just start tracking get your food scale too, and just start tracking what you're eating. So my set point was 3,000 calories, and that was like the bare minimum where I wanted to be. And I was eating things like chicken thighs and rice, eggs, turkey sausage or just regular sausage, bacon. I was eating steak, mashed potatoes, green beans, broccoli. I mean, I was just smashing food. And I got to the point where I kind of plateaued. And when that happens, you want to go ahead and start increasing by 200 calories, somewhere around there. And that's just going to help you keep on going up, keep progressing. And that's what you want to do. And another thing that helped me out was get you a little book. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, just something that you can track the weight that you're doing, the sets that you're doing. And let's say, for instance, we're doing bench press, and I'm doing 135 pounds for 3 sets of 10. Now, let's say on my first set, I'm getting 10 reps. My second set, I'm getting 12. And my third set, I'm getting like 15. Then you need to up the weight a little bit. You need to keep the intensity. So what I would do is I would add 2.5 pounds or, 5 pounds, either or, and just keep on pushing, progressive overload. And another way you can do that is by shortening your rest periods in between sets. Now, I wouldn't recommend that with your compound movements, such as your bench press, your deadlifts, your squats. I would try to rest between like 2 to 3 minutes, just because it's such a heavy movement, and you need to catch your breath, and you don't want to hurt yourself. That's another thing, but we'll talk about that some other time. But the main thing is, you need maybe shorten your rest periods, between let's say you're doing your lateral raises or your bicep curls, try to rest between 45 seconds to a minute, because that helped me out a lot. Keep the tension, even though I wasn't ready to do it again, I pushed myself to do it even more, because that helped me actually grow. And this is what we're here for. This is why you're watching this video. You want to become bigger, you're going to have to do that. You want to make sure you're drinking your water. Make sure you're drinking at least a gallon of water, for me anyways. But that's all I got to say. So let me go ahead and get this workout going.